Made it to the estuary of the Mediterranean, and we're just going to moor up here tonight before we go down to our marina to get our mast back on. But yes, we're finally out of the canals. Yay! DJ, do a yay. Yeah, it's all good. Well, we've got to a marina where we're going to put our mast back up. And if you look in the distance there, is the Mediterranean Sea. At the moment, there's a big fishing boat coming in. So yeah, we made it. It's going to be all sunny tomorrow. Yeah, we've left the canals behind. Thank goodness. We are not canal people. Yep, there comes that big fishing boat. And that's the mouth of the estuary to go out onto the Med. So yeah, it's a bit windy. So when this wind calms down, at some point we'll be out on the Med, heading towards Spain, and putting into marinas as we go. Getting the crane ready for our mast to go up. It's the yellow arm of the crane. We've got to drive the boat over there for the mast to go up. Here we are on this beautiful day in this little marina. The mast is back up. And I've just fitted the boom on. Now we're going to put the sails on. It's the 30th of October and it's 21 degrees. The sun is gorgeous. I'm going to be going out there tomorrow. Yeah, so all is good. Just got to put the sails on. Yeah, really pleased so far. And then we'll be sailing off to, well, just outside Perpignan, which is on the border of Spain. I think within a couple of days, it should be in Spain. There's some bad wind coming at the weekend, so we might just Fridays, tomorrow's good, Saturday's good. I think Sunday and Monday's not so good, so I'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, it's beautiful. Right, we're on our first passage on the Mediterranean. So we're going from Agde, which is in the foreground over there, and we're going to Perpignan Med. A bit downwind, which is quite nice. Yeah. A bit cloudy today, but it's not cold. And it's the 31st of October. Halloween. Ooh-ah. There's lots of kite surfers in the background there, about 20 of them having fun. But yeah, wind turned rather shitty and the waves turned rather shitty. We're an hour away. Nice view of the Pyrenees. as well, isn't he? How cool is that? He's just gliding along, hey? Here we are in Perpignan. I was here in 1980, many years ago, and it's changed a bit. But it's still nice. You've got the Pyrenees mountains in the background, which is lovely. And it's a nice calm day. Nice marina. Nice and cheap. It was 20 quid a night. Not so bad. So yeah, we're here for 4 nights. And then we're going off to Spain. And yeah, looking forward to it. And over there is the Med. Yeah, we done a 45 nautical mile crossing yesterday from Agde, I should say, to Perpignan. First part was really good. Second part was a bit windy and a bit wavy, but we got through. It's all good. Yeah, nice place. Well, we're leaving Perpignan behind, France. And we're off to Spain. We'll be there in 3 hours on this lovely afternoon. Oh yeah, looking forward to getting to Spain. Sailing past the lovely Pyrenees as the sun's going down. Absolutely beautiful little village on the hillside there. And Spain is around that peninsula. Yeah, very lovely. Yeah. Very lovely. What a lovely afternoon. November the 3rd, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Lose track of time out here. And we're just coming into the border of Spain. This beautiful late afternoon. There's the lovely DJ.
We're going into the sunset. It's beautiful. Sunset.
And we're going into the sunset. And we're heading just over there. And we're in Spain. France is in the distance over there. Lovely looking village on the side of the mountain as we're coming into our arena. The sun's just gone behind the mountains. Very pretty. pants of a day today. We're in the middle of a storm and we're swelling up like a good one with this swell in the marina. Oh yeah, not a great day, but tomorrow is supposed to be good, so we'll be on our way. So yeah, nice little harbour, but when you get a bit of wind up, everything else, as you can see, the swell is pretty nuts. Portbow, there we are. DJ's decided to make another one of her amazing cakes, like she did with her business on the vans,
Just from
and
the
now she's made an amazing, it looks like a loaf cake, but it's a Victoria sponge loaf cake. Yeah. With homemade strawberry jam from a good friend of ours
Charmaine.
called Charmaine. And we're still eating it, Charmaine. And we've got mince, beef mince on the go. And we're going to have sweet potato and potato mash tonight. Oh yeah. So a big heads up to DJ. Can't wait to have some of that later. Cake.
Yeah. Cheers.
And we're leaving Portbow after 4 days and a storm. It's a lovely day now. Trouble is, in the Med, a lot of the times you get too much wind, and then when you want to go, you get no wind. Like at the moment, we've got no wind. But yeah, we're leaving Portbow. We're going to Port Roses, which is about 3.5 hours, 4 hours away. Oh, yeah, we're leaving this very quiet port in November. Nobody here, basically. No travellers like us.
What are these mountains, Macca's?
Pyrenees.
Pyrenees Mountains. Aren't they beautiful? Just leaving them.
You can see Andorra Mountains in the background there. It's lit up with the sun on the snow. So yeah, that's where you go skiing, Andorra, and snowboarding. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. It is hard to pick it up sometimes. Zoomed it in, it probably won't show as well. Yeah, it's Andorra. We've got an amazing view of the sea looking over at Andorra. We had some bad rain yesterday, lots of it, nearly all day, and I think that up in the mountains accumulated to snow because it is absolutely covered white right across Andorra, so they must have had a massive snowfall yesterday. Looks beautiful with the sun on it, so I'm hoping I'm picking this up on the video because it looks absolutely amazing from here. I've zoomed in, but our zoom's not great, so I hope it's coming out. That looks stunning. It looks like on our almanac map I have a island named after me called Isle de Maca Doros. It's quite funny actually. And that is the island ahead called Island de Maca, spelt as in my name, Doros. As funny as I have an island. Well, we're just coming up to Maca's Island, literally named on the map as Maca's Island. Quite funny. I have an island. In Spain. Going past some pretty little villages. The sun's come out. Very nice. And I'm fishing for tuna. So you never know. I have tuna for dinner. It'd be amazing if I did. No wind out here, so we're on engine. But it's lovely. Coming into this lovely anchorage that I'm going to show you in a minute, but I just thought I'd show you this boat going past for a lot of tourists. Looking at the lovely coastline, enjoying themselves. Sun's out, it's a beautiful day. And we're coming into this lovely anchorage. There's some caves over there. So yeah, we're going to come in here, drop anchor and have some lunch. But yeah, lovely little anchorage. The sea's dark blue, dark navy blue. Beautiful. Yeah. Gonna go and have a spot of lunch. Oh, I've just anchored off at this lovely little anchorage. Some divers have just gone in there. They're doing a shore dive. Yeah, very pretty anchorage on this Spanish coast. DJ's just getting ready to put a bridle on. Yeah, very pretty. Sun's out, it's nice and warm. And it's the 7th of November. Here we are in this lovely bay in Spain. In DJ, and we're just having a spot of lunch. And we've decided we're going to stay here tonight and tomorrow, as there's a bit of a big wind coming in Saturday night. So we're going to stay here because it's so beautiful and we're well protected all around the mountains. So yeah, we're going to stay here for a couple of days instead of in a marina, which we hate being in marinas. Paying their silly money for what? It's just incredible, the prices. Even in winter, some of the prices are stupid money. So we're going to try and anchor, as it is the 7th of November, as much as we can. And we're still in t-shirts. Oh yeah, all is good. Well, we've landed on the beach in the dinghy. Surf riders there just anchored off. This absolute picturesque bay. Beautiful. There's DJ with a dog. There's nobody here. There was a couple of divers, that was about it. I've looked it up, it does get busy here in the summer. So, personally, I'd well recommend winter sailing in the Ned because it's so quiet. Okay, you don't get as many weather windows as you do in the summer. So you do get stuck in places for a few days or even a week like we have done. But it's well worth it when you get places like this. And it's just so peaceful. Absolutely gorgeous. That's a little hotel in the background. Fabulous. Bit of an aerial view of Surf Rider in this lovely bay. There's DJ down there. That's the hotel in the foreground. It's absolutely lush. If you want peace and quiet, come sailing in the Mediterranean in the winter. It's beautiful. Here we go, afternoon tea and cake. DJ's special cake she made yesterday. You're going to enjoy that. And it's a lovely afternoon. in this anchorage. Oh yeah. Tea and cake it is. We're leaving this nice little anchorage as the wind's getting crazy. We're off to Port Roses as the wind's expected to get up to 45 miles an hour in the next 2 hours. So yeah, we want to get into port, which is only an hour away. It's going to get hairy.
Okay, let's go.